Hi again guys, I'm back with another unboxing. As you can see, something very special once again. They've been coming thick and fast this week. It's been a fabulous week of puzzles this week. So yeah, as you can see, this is a Shapeways order, and the box is a lot smaller than I expected actually, because this is a reasonably sized puzzle, and whenever I've had these before, it's come in a much larger box. In fact, I've had much smaller puzzles than this come in much larger boxes, but oh well, I'm sure it's, it doesn't fill this box, and I'm sure it's well packed. But yeah, so as you can see in the title, this is a mystery unboxing for now. I'm going to see if anybody can guess what's in here. So it's been a bit of a frustrating order, to be honest, though. It's as you'll see when I get some of the pieces out, I've bought it in black, strong and flexible, but they've had some problems with the dyeing, and they haven't all dyed perfectly well. Hopefully you haven't just seen the packing slip there. I might have to blur that out if you did. But yeah, it's, and then delays with the delivery as well, because UPS took forever to deliver the damn thing. Well, not forever, I'm exaggerating obviously, but it was supposed to come yesterday, but they said there was an error or something and then it didn't arrive. So here's the bag of parts. Look at that lot. Excellent. So yeah, after they showed me pictures of some of the parts. Now they're all black, as you can see, but there's a few that apparently they were having trouble getting the power off. I don't really understand, because I know this model's been sold many times before, and the parts that they were supposedly having trouble with, the showed me pictures of, were all flat surfaces. Like I can see one there. I can see no logical reason why that would be difficult to clean, because it's just a flat surface. So why would that be difficult to clean? Any more difficult than any other part of the puzzle? I just don't understand. So I've got a bit of a frustrating experience with Shapeways, but I got a little bit of discount on the puzzle because of it. Not a bit less than I would have hoped for, to be honest, but oh well. But yeah, I spoke to the designer. I don't want to say who it is, because this is meant to be a mystery at the moment. So, and they told me that everything should be fine, and if it's, I mean, obviously most of it's going to be covered by stickers anyway on the external sides, but you can always try filling it in with permanent black marker, so I may well try that if it's any problem. But I mean, you can see where the powder is, and most of it just actually is rubbing off. I think what they're saying is it's the slightly inconsistent blackness, but to be honest, all of them so far look fine. So what I will do is get all of these pieces out and sort them out. And wow, that's a serious pile of pieces, isn't it? I'm getting a lot of black on my fingers actually from these. And make sure we've got everything that we need. So I don't think you really need to watch me do that. I'll leave it recording just in case, but I may well delete that part of the video. Basically I'm just going to sort everything out so I can count that I've got all the pieces that I'm meant to have. You can see there's a great big lump of white powder on there, but to be honest, underneath it seems to be dyed perfectly well. So yeah, right now I'm not too concerned about the quality as I was originally. So basically I'm just going to sort all the pieces into the same types. And yeah, so I'd love to see your guesses in the comments as to what you think this puzzle might be. Oops, I'm curious if anybody will get it right. I'll be very impressed if you do, because I don't think I could get it just from seeing the pieces, even though I've seen pictures of the pieces quite a number of times. I think you might have a good idea what kind of puzzle it is. Yeah, you see there's powder there, but yeah, as soon as you wipe it off it's perfectly fine and black underneath, so yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of similar pieces that aren't quite the same, which I'm going to have to look out for. think it'll make it easier to assemble as well, because I think this is definitely going to be my most complicated assembly I've attempted so far. Although I have watched a video of the assembly, it doesn't look too difficult. Well, that piece is really thin, isn't it? That worries me how thin that piece is actually. It might break. Having said that, I've never heard of anybody having any problems with this puzzle like that, so I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. I've not got one of you yet. Oh, there we are. That's one of them. I'm probably talking to myself. Okay, I think I'm going to stop the video there, guys, for the moment, because I don't think you're going to really enjoy watching this. I'll come back once I've got these all sorted. Alright then, so I've got all the pieces out and counted, and everything appears to be there, so that's good. You've got the core here, which is much smaller than I was expecting. I was expecting that to be quite a lot bigger than that is. That's really, really tiny. So yeah, I've got some springs and screws that will fit in there, hopefully. And I've counted all the pieces here, and I seem to have 8 of all the ones I need to have 8 of, and 4 of all the ones I need to have 4 of. And I have got, for some reason, an extra one of these, which I'm not going to complain. You never know, I might lose one while I'm assembling it, but that's the only piece that has got an extra one. But yeah, all the pieces that have got this kind of not quite right dye in, as soon as you wipe it, they turn perfectly black, so they're absolutely fine. The dye has worked perfectly well, to be honest. It's just there's some white powder left on top of it, so you give them a quick wipe and they're absolutely fine. So I'm really not concerned. You can see there that one was quite bad, but you just rub your finger over it and suddenly the white disappears and it turns black. Bit of gunk on your hands, but oh well, never mind. So I'll give them a quick wipe as I'm assembling it. So yeah, that's all the pieces. I'll show you a few of them close up so you can see if it'll help you have a guess at what this is. Now if you've got one of these, please don't spoil it for the rest. I want it to just be a fun little game for people to play and have a go at guessing what this is going to be. And I'll see if I can record the assembly. I don't know whether that's really going to be practical or not, because as I've said before on my channel, my camera can only record 10-minute segments at a time, so I have to keep stopping and starting, and I'll probably start recording, get kind of caught up in what I'm doing. Wow, that's really thin. I'll get caught up in what I'm doing and then realise that the camera shut itself off for the last 10 minutes or something. But yeah, so yeah, I'll upload this video and see who can guess what it is. Good luck.